بين ابنيه. So the hadith tonight collection tells us that the Prophet ﷺ once saw a man, an old man, being held between two of his sons and walking. Like he's kind of each one has him under one of his under their shoulders, or has his arm above their shoulders, and they're holding him and he's walking. فقال ما بال هذا. So the Prophet ﷺ said, what is this man? Why is he? What's happening? فقالوا نذر أن يمشي. He had sworn that out of an act of worship for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he wants to walk. But this is what he said عليه الصلاة والسلام. فقال إن الله عن تعذيبي هذا نفسه لغني. Indeed, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not in need of this person to torture himself this way. Like walking is not an act of worship. It's not one of the acts of worship that we do. So if you were to say, for the sake of Allah, I swear, uqsim, I'm going to walk for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you are sick and ill and elderly and not capable. So again, balance in our deen. Why would you? This is not. Where's the room for this? Why are you harming yourself? Why are you doing something that is causing you harm, is causing your children harm, and is not really achieving a purpose within our deen? Even if you were to pray, you wouldn't have to stand up if you are that ill. Like even for salah, you will be seated down and you pray the whole salah sitting down. فقال إن الله عن تعذيب هذا نفسه لغني وأمره أن يركب. And he stopped and he said, and he commanded him, you get on a horse or a camel. Like you're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to act like this is an act of worship that draws you closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because once you allow for actions that harm functionality and bring harm to people, actual harm, to be portrayed as an act of worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you ruin what the fabric of Islam actually is. The moment we allow people, the moment Islam has space within it, the moment we allow for people to do actions, perform actions that are harmful to themselves or harmful to their community, or takes away the ability from being functional, from achieving your objectives in life, or performing the acts of worship that Allah commanded us, the moment you allow for that to happen in the deen, then Islam it loses its fabric. It doesn't work anymore. So he had to be very clear, alayhi salatu wasalam. There is no room in our deen for someone to act in a way where they harm themselves, where they perform harm upon themselves and say this is for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No. And that's a part of the wasatiyya that we have within Islam that we have to preserve and protect. And it serves as protection of Islam for us so that we don't ever end up in that situation. And we have a lot of that. I have people every year who they're going to fast even though they are diabetic and their kidneys don't work. Every year they're going to fast. Old ladies call in and curse me out when I don't tell them what they want to hear. And they get upset because I'm not a good sheikh, because I told them that you should not fast because you are ill and you do not have the ability to go for 13 hours without a sip of water. It's going to hurt you. Allah does not need you to hurt yourself. You can pay the kafara, and if you can't afford it, then you don't pay the kafara, and you just perform all the acts of worship that you can afford, because that's how we understand our deen. And once we allow for religious people to be of a mindset where they will hurt themselves and hurt people around them in order to do something then we have allowed for Islam to lose its balance and moderation, and that's something that we have to be very careful of. And we're failing still. I haven't been, but inshallah, the Islamic literacy in our communities will increase, and we will kind of these types of behaviors inshallah will decrease with time inshallah ta'ala. يروي الإمام البخاري في صحيحه عن أنس بن مالك رضي الله عنه قال رأى رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم شيخا يهادى بين ابنيه فقال ما بال هذا فقالوا نذر أن يمشي فقال إن الله عن تعذيب هذا نفسه لغني وأمره أن يركب. صدق رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم. الحمد لله لا إله إلا أنت استغفرك إليك وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه. جزاكم الله خير. بارك